Okay, I haven't given any personal opinions on United Health and what happened with that person. But, letting the news settle and letting things come to light, there's a few things that has struck me as interesting. The first thing is that people are referring to this as an assassination, which I find very interesting. So when we use that word, or we're inferring that the ending of a life is that life had some sort of significance in the 1% world. Because, we could call any unaliving, intentional unaliving of anyone, an assassination. But we don't refer to those to everybody else. Like all of the children that were unalived at schools. Why don't refer to those as assassinations? Because they were. Why is it just these VIPs that get that word? Because it has a significant punch with that word. It kind of goes through a little bit harder. So I'm annoyed at that. Number two, look, me as a RN working with insurance companies for years and years and years, knowing how they operate and what they do, and I am also guilty of being employed by one of them, so I have insider knowledge on certain things. I'm sorry, I have no lost sleep. I will not shed a tear. I hope this person's children will be okay, and that's about as far as it goes for me. Yeah, so that's that. Next is the phrasing that was on the bullet. The deny, defend, oppose. I have seen that. I have seen those three things written on communications inside insurance companies. It's real. A lot of insurances are accused of using this tactic as no matter what, you just deny, 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 because they want to wear you down, because they know what it takes to appeal denials is a lot of work that physicians and medical staff do not have to keep after them to pay for something. They're betting on your short staff that you're not going to put the time in to demand payment. Because most of the time, after a denial, most of the time, if you get denied after 2 times, the third time, you have a much better shot. You're statistically, it's like this to get approved. And they're betting you don't have it in you to keep going after them. And they're betting you're just going to give up. Because they have the time and all the resources to keep doing that. But you don't. Time is not on your side when you're sick and you need medicine, or when you need a procedure, you need treatment. Time is not on your side. So those 3 words are very real. I have seen them. I will not say for which insurance company, but they exist, and it happens. When I left doing that for a living, I left because I felt like I had sold my soul to the devil. And I actually took a job making a third of what I used to make. There's a price you have to pay to work for these people. And it's usually your ethics, your morals, your sanity. It's pathetic, but it's real. I've seen it. Yeah. Thoughts and prayers, I guess? I don't know.